Known as Little Freaky during his college days, Lamar Jackson has gone from making freakish moves like this to ankle-breaking plays like this. But if you think that's all there is to smiley face, then you need to see our top 20 plays of Lamar Jackson's career. And before we show you our first play, did you know that Lamar Jackson could make a 20-yard pass ever since he was only 8 years old? Number 20. Dropping dimes for 75 yards TD. Try imagining what an 8-year-old boy who could make a 20-yard pass would do as an adult. Well, you don't have to imagine, because Mr. Jackson has a way of breaking the opponent's defenses. Just check out what he did here back in 2017. Whoa! Putting it right between the 6 and 9 positions, if you know what I mean. But listen, sometimes the QB does things that are not only remarkable, but are Lamarkable. Number 19. Epic 39-yard touchdown run. What we have at number 19 happened in Week 11, 2019, and it gives you the full Lamar Jackson experience. You just have to see this for yourself. No doubt, the announcer is all of us. That was truly Lamarkable. But then the quarterback isn't only known for Lamarkable plays. He also does things that make announcers think he's casting a spell.
Abracadabra!
Number 18, the abracadabra move. While Lamar might not be able to pull a rabbit out of his hat, he sure knows how to get a first down when it's needed. And that's exactly what he did in this number 18 play against the New York Giants in Week 6, 2022. Jeez, it kind of looks like he cast a spell on that man though. Anyways, our next play shows the number 8 quarterback taking Las Vegas to the cleaners. Number 17, slice and dice in 3rd and 6. Everybody knows that Lamar Jackson is a very unusual quarterback. He has a very smooth blend of speed, skill, and pass, and when the Ravens came up against the Las Vegas Raiders in 2021, he was the one doing the raiding. Yeah, just when they thought they had him, he slipped through the middle and fired a rocket for the touchdown. And speaking of rockets, in a 2018 game against the Chargers, Lamar pulled one out of his bag to help the Ravens pull off an upset win. Number 16, 68 yards launcher. It all started when the Chargers took a 10-6 lead in a match the Baltimore Ravens needed to win. Immediately, Lamar took matters into his own hands. First, he hit John Brown for a first down of 17 yards. And then, right on the next play, he did this. Clean! He maintained his momentum and laced the pass right on the money. Lamarvelous! But there is more. And at number 15, dude really went ghost mode. Number 15, a 36-yard runner. How often do you see quarterbacks do a 36-yard dart? Not often. But then, there's only one Lamar Jackson in the league, and he's one of the few QBs that can make a 36-yard run look this easy. Whew! That defender must be very satisfied that he didn't get the touchdown he wanted, because the Oakland Raiders were not so lucky. Number 14, faked it for a 5-yard touchdown. How do you stop a man who's got everything? I mean, he can fire a rocket from deep, he can dribble and make you slip, and what's more, he can blaze past a defender as fast as you can say boo! I mean, they didn't even see him until the damage was already done. Oh boy! Just look at how easy he makes it all seem. But then again, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the opponents. Our next Lamar moment can be best described as a video game, with each move as a play on the defender's self-respect. Number 13, video game moves. The number 8 quarterback sometimes takes the statement, playing a game, literally. I mean, who does this? Damn, that's just nuts. And to think he did it against the Chiefs? Seriously? That's some balls. But then again, Lamar is a real baller. And as the announcer suggested, your ankles ain't safe when playing against the quarterback. Just ask K1 Williams. Number 12, yards dance. If you think Williams is one of the players who really suffered at the hands of the Lamarkable quarterback, then Tennessee Titans is the team that got really broken by Mr. Jackson. Oh yeah, that's about 5 players dribbled silly in one play. Seriously, a foul should have been called on Lamar after that. That's just disgusting. You can almost feel the frustration when number 59 shoves him out of bounds. Well, at least he didn't go all the way to the touchdown like he did at number 11. Number 11, yards dance and a touchdown. Yeah, it's crazy how Lamar Jackson be shaking the cleats off defenders, but in a game against the Green Bay Packers, he took things to a whole nother level. Just look at the run. Once out of pocket, he darts past the first, steps past the next, and ends it with a Lamar Leap. Perfect. absolutely perfect. Now you've seen a perfect run. How about a perfect pass? Number 10. Cut and launch against Los Angeles. Just so you don't forget that this QB also knows how to deliver passes that drop at the right spot. Here is some beauty for your viewing pleasure. Just look at the way he cuts back in, and right before the sack, he sends the ball right into the hands of Dixon, who, for the lack of a better word, did his best. But listen, at number 9 is something even more special. Number 9. Lacing passes like shooting darts. This one here is a pass that seemed to have been sent with a geolocator, and it happened early in the match between Lamar's Ravens versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Just look at this beauty. Man, at this point, it seems like Lamar is playing darts or something. But how about we show you an even better Jackson-Marquise combo that ends with a TD? Number 8. A 3rd and 8 20-yard bang. During the same match against the Cincinnati Bengals, Lamar Jackson and Marquise Brown also combined for another incredible play. And this time, it ended with a touchdown. Check this out. There's no doubt the Ravens were having a blast in the match as they went up 41-10 after that play. That's just what happens when Lamar Jackson is in his element. But what about when Lamar Jackson is in his dribbling element? Number 7. Darting to the touchdown. If you're a Marvel fan, you can think of this quarterback as Thanos with the Infinity Stones. And if you think of the stones as Lamar Jackson's abilities, he has the passing stone, the speed stone, and the endurance stone. And at this play, he uses the dribbling stone. Whoa! Oh, man, he makes it look way too easy. But against the Cleveland Browns, he took things to the next level. Number 6. Darting to the touchdown 2.0. With his team trailing 3 to Cleveland's 7, Lamar Jackson decided to take matters literally into his own hands. Oh boy, just look at the Browns' number 23 trying to stop Lamar before the touchdown. Man, I feel that guy's pain. He felt stranded out there, and there's no doubt that Lamar Jackson can make his opponents feel just like that. But if that defender felt stranded, that's nothing compared to what some others have had to deal with. And since we're in the top 5, you're about to see just that. So subscribe, give us a like, hit the notification bell, and let's get right into it. Number 5. Dribble, spin, touchdown. 2019 was really a blast for Lamar Jackson and every football fan because he was simply out of this world, and so it was no surprise when he ended the year with the MVP award. But how extraordinary was Lamar for him to have been voted for it unanimously? Well, here's something that'll give you an idea. Oh my gosh, he's the real John Cena because these defenders just can't see him. But at number 4 is Lamar Jackson doing something so unbelievable that the opponent just stands and stares. Number 4. Unexpected 21-yard stunner. This happened during a 2022 Week 4 match between the Ravens and the Buffalo Bills, and I think the players' and announcers' reactions speak for themselves.
Somehow, this turns into 21 yards on the pass play. Miller's like, wait, what?
I still have my mouth open, wondering how did he get out of there? He had 3 players all over him, but damn. Somehow Lamar Jackson comes out on top and launches a 21-yard rocket. Seriously, you can't blame Von Miller for turning into a mannequin there. Number 3. All the way to the touchdown. Apparently, dolphins can breathe on land, but they need legs to be able to keep up, especially when they're up against Lamar Jackson. Or else, this happens. Man, Miami's Howard was way out of his depth there. Plus, it probably felt like he was chasing after the wind. Anyways, the Miami Dolphins eventually won the match, but still, that was a heck of a crazy sprint. So, now that you've seen a full sprint, how about a full leap? Number 2. The Lamar Leap. Now, most people only started paying attention to Lamar Jackson during his 2019 MVP season. And so some think that some of the things he does were things he started doing recently, but nothing could be further from the truth. You see, during his 2016 Heisman season back in Louisville, Lamar was put in an impossible position after making a run. There was nowhere to go. But just then, Lamar did the impossible by taking Fat Joe's song literally. And with that, he put on his Heisman watch. But fast forward to 2020, and Lamar had turned himself into a football Houdini. Number 1. Lamar Houdini Jackson. Houdini's type of magic is not what we want to see during a football match. We don't want to see tricks. We want to see athleticism, skill, high game IQ, and strength. But when a player uses all of those things to disappear right in front of defenders, it just seems unfair, man. putting grown men on highlight reels like this. Damn! That should be illegal. I mean, that's magic. Plus, he broke someone's ankle in the process. Seriously, what more can this man do?